Welcome back. This is your host, Noura Masri, and this is Echoes of Impact with Noura. We were talking about Olga's new show. It's going to be in Spanish, so we are going to learn more about it in this segment. So, welcome back, Olga. How are you doing today? Again.
Again, thank you for having me again.
All right, it's my pleasure, and I'm happy and congratulations about your new show. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, how excited are you for that?
I am very excited because this is the first time I'm gonna do this, so completely out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, we were talking of before we started recording this segment how we are both accountants and now we are both like now TV hosts and how accountants love to talk.
Definitely.
Yeah. So you mentioned your show is in Spanish, but it hasn't started yet. When do you think it's gonna start?
It's gonna be aired, I think, by the end of July, something
Okay.
like that. So you can expect it by the end of July. It's gonna be called El Ingrediente Secreto in Spanish.
Oh, nice. I don't speak Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish a little bit with Duolingo thing. It's not working so well, but I'm learning some stuff. So, but this is great. So if you are guys watching us anytime before July, end of July 2025, you might not find the show yet, but toward the end of July 2025, probably you will and you should find that show. And that is in Spanish. So what's inspired the secret ingredients? And why is this message so personal to you?
Well, the secret ingredient was inspired by two things, Nora. My own journey and a children's movie I adore, which is Kung Fu Panda. I know it sounds like, you know, quirky, but there's a scene where the panda opens the scroll expecting a magical answer, and
Mhm,
instead it's just a mirror. And the answer was like, oh, you are the secret ingredient. His dad was giving him like the secret soup, the secret ingredient of his soup. So there's no secret ingredient, it was him. So that hit me deeply, like because I lived it. I came from Colombia. I saw my family's business collapse and started over in a new country, but nothing but grit. And over the years, I realized that success isn't about formulas or titles. It's about remembering who you are and leading with that. Okay. And
mhm,
what is that secret ingredient that you have? You have what it already takes to get you where you want to be. So this show is my way of handing that mirror to other. You just need to see it. You just need to see that you are that secret ingredient for your business.
mhm. That's awesome. I love that. And I know it's very hard for people to comprehend that you are the secret ingredients because a lot of us struggle with imposter syndrome, with so many other stuff, and we think that we other people are much better from than us. Other people has it rights and we don't. Maybe that person started their own business, but and not me because I'm not that good. I'm not gonna be as good as them, and
Right.
yet we don't realize that you have your really uniqueness. You have your secret ingredients. I love that. And I
Thank
love
you.
that how you got inspired by the Kung Fu Panda. Did you get that when you were a child, or did you watch it again in your, adulthood?
No, I'm not that young. But I watched it with my kids, and I
Uh-huh.
always watch those movies with the idea of learning something, because kids movie, they bring so many messages to you.
Mm-hmm.
And as business owners, sometimes those messages, they click on you. And when I watched the Kung Fu Panda, and I saw that scene with the where the goose, telling the pan for the scroll, I realized this is so important for kids. Can
Mm-hmm.
like can I implement that in my life? And I was like, yeah, of course. there's nothing special in anyone else besides me. Like it's me. And the grass always looks greener on the other side, Nora.
Absolutely.
You're always trying to like mirror yourself with someone else's story, but you have your
Mhm.
own story, and that story, it's your secret ingredient as well.
Absolutely. And like as you were talking about that, I just recently got an office in Illinois, and when I saw the office, I loved it. And it's amazing. It's beautiful, and it's actually in a very nice area in the suburb of Chicago. And I love that office. But then when I came to get the key, I started noticing the flaws. I know no one else will, but because now it's mine, I started noticing those little things that I did not notice when I came to see it like twice before that. I was like, oh wow, it's amazing. I love it. And then only at that time when I was receiving the key, I started noticing the flaws. And I maybe my old me would say, oh, I wish or I whatever. I start complaining. But being the business owner that I am now, because as you know, like having a business that makes you grow from inside, not only you're growing your business, you are growing as a person. I was like, huh, I got it. Like, okay, now because it's mine, I started sewing. This is how our brain like acts because we don't see how we are the secret ingredients. I'm going to use your word. So we are so unique and everything for how blessed we are sometimes. Like we are so blessed with
Yes.
so many things, with talents, with this beautiful office like here, with anything that you have, you are blessed. We are blessed with this channel that we can reach to people, we can talk to people, and we are going to impact other people's lives
Yeah.
just because we have this channel. And like so many things, if we look around us, we are blessed. We have a lot of secret ingredients. We have a lot of beautiful things. So I love that you are doing the show about secret ingredients. I love it and I love the name. How do you say that in
Thank you.
Spanish again?
El ingrediente secreto.
Awesome, awesome. I can't repeat that, but okay. I'm sure someone there who speaks Spanish too, they would love to hear it. And I love the accent of it. So, I can't repeat it. So how will the show help the viewers, the audience, discover their own secret ingredients?
Well, we will mix real talk with real tools. And every
Mm,
episode will begin with a personal story, and we're going to have powerful interviews, case studies, like practical advice that viewers can apply right away. And also we're gonna be talking about resilience, clarity, mentorship, all those things that they're also converging in your business. That you only think in your business about sales and cost and expenses. It's not only that. It's a lot of other things. And
mhm,
what was your ingredient? If you see it, it's never external. It always starts from within. So we will help viewers see their reflection just like in the movie until they realize like, oh, it's me, I'm the secret, like I am the real secret for my business. If my business is gonna be going to level up, I'm gonna be that secret ingredient to level up my business. It's no one else.
absolutely. Well, what can the viewers expect to learn and apply from watching your new show? Like, can
Well,
they apply? Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, they learn how to blend business strategy with a little bit of a heart, okay? And the show isn't just about the numbers, it's about your beliefs, the habits, the human stories behind real businesses that can inspire you. And what we can expect is the insights from the Hispanic community, Hispanic entrepreneurs building sustainable companies in the US. And they have gained clarity on their finances, and they can expect the guidance on how to prepare for crisis, grow with purpose, lead with meaning, and they will, most importantly, they will walk away knowing they're not alone, that their story with all its ups and downs is part of their superpower, and it's part of them. It's part of their, they are in our guests' superpower. So everyone is gonna be absorbing something from those superpowers to become superpower in your business. And if you've been wondering what makes you special, this show will help you find out that the answer has been always in the mirror, like every day. When you look at the mirror, that's the answer for your secret ingredient.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Olga. Thank you for reminding us that clarity, resilience, and purpose can transform the way we do business and the way we see ourselves. Thank you, and good luck in the new show. And I
Thank
can't
you.
wait for you to start recording. And of course, I can't understand it, but I'm gonna learn Spanish more. Maybe you can help me so I can understand what you're saying there.
Sure.
Thank
Thank you, Nora.
Of course. So, guys, Now Media now is on Roku TV. So, if you love what you're watching, catch this episode of Echoes of Impact and every Now Media TV show live or on demand anytime. Just download the free Now Media TV app on Roku and get instant access to all our bilingual contents in English and Spanish, from business and news to lifestyle and culture. It's all streaming 24/7. Whenever you are ready, search Now Media TV on your Roku device and never miss a moment. This is Echoes of Impact with Noura. We'll be right back.